MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. James Shields, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Big game James Shields on the mound. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. One of the keys for James Shields, he needs that curveball. If he has the curveball, it gets the hitters off of the fastball. Not an overpowering guy, but he will throw the changeup and the curveball behind in the count. He's more of a thinking man's pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia moves over, makes the play, one away. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball stays high.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. And Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know if Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type pitcher.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready with the 0-2. And he got him. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, batting a robust .350. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Jay, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Duffy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. White Sox on top, 2-0. So next to the plate for the Royals, Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lucas Duda.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Engel. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on infielder Yoan Moncada. This guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but think back to highlights of Robbie Alomar. The way he's able to play with that baseball, quick hands, dynamic defender, switch hitter with pop from the both sides. Five-tool talents do not come around too often like this guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Soler leads off first with one away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 8th, center fielder number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Striding in, Paulo Orlando. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Two out with the man at first. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers with James Shields. He's had success, 6 for 14. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Now batting.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
In now is John Jay, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
With Merrifield next to hit. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 0-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. KC leads this one 3-2. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 4 for 13.
Leury Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Garcia, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
So digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
So striding forward now, Adam Engel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And this someone's downstairs, it's a ball and a strike. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike. Duffy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Duffy is the winning pitcher of record. James Shields only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First